Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today I'm playing some more SimCity 5. You meet me back in Toyukuni Strand, which I think we're going to initially change the name of. Now last time I asked for suggestions as to what you think would be a good name. I wanted to keep it along the lines of Parkystan. Obviously we've had Parkystan and then Evil Parkystan. Someone suggested, because the city name has Strand in it, change this first word to Parky. Parky Strand. I thought it was funny, but I'm a weirdo. So there we go. So we're going to continue the game now. Also, reading the comments, a lot of you seem to want me to put down some more sort of interesting road layouts. I would agree with you that the straight roads are a bit boring, let's put it that way. However, I do really like straight roads just for the fact that it maximises the amount of space and density that you can have within your city. However, I suppose what we could do, looking at it, I mean we've got a lot of space in the middle here and here. What we could do is do some interesting curved road layouts along here. I think that'd be pretty nice. And I think we might do a bit of that right now. Now the population has almost reached the next stage and we're still getting a load of money, but for now I think what I want to do is put down the Department of Tourism, because we now have enough money for that. So why not put it down? So there we go. Okay, now a lot of people are saying that they would like to have all of these other utilities such as fire, health and police station, but obviously that costs a lot of money. Currently we can't afford that, so what I'm going to do is just get to work straight away on this road layout. Now because I don't do this very often, it means that unfortunately I'm not going to be the best at these interesting curved roads, because I'm not too sure how they work. Okay, then this is going to be a bit of a steep learning curve for me, but there's nothing we can do. Okay, so if we do something like that, and then try and mirror it on this side, is that roughly the same? Actually, I'll tell you what, maybe one of the best ways of doing this would be to put a dirt road going from here straight across. Because then we can measure exactly where the other side of this is. Okay, for some reason it wants to go in a diagonal line, so it's not actually helping at all. That is really weird. Why does it want to go in a diagonal line? Tell you what, that looked pretty good. We're just going to stick with that. I think, to be honest, is this about right? Maybe more like this? I think that looks right. And I think we might just mirror this all the way down here, like so. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to connect the rest of these roads up to it. So we're going to have these straight roads going into here. Oh wait, hang on, I'm still using the curvy road tool. That is not correct. Come on, brain. Okay, so we're going to do this. Hopefully this should ease up a lot of congestion. It's another road. Adding more roads is always a good idea, because obviously it means that congestion isn't so bad. Speaking of which, now everyone's now just going down this one tiny road and it's getting congested, so that's a bit silly, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Also, I wanted to try and connect this up a little bit over here. I suppose what we could do is just... Oh, that was interesting. What was that? Oh, you can do like a... Whoa, what is happening? Oh, that's weird. Look, you can do like a road into the ocean now. That's pretty nice. Let's just have a look at that for a second. How on earth did we do that? Maybe if we use the circle tool. That was pretty cool. I liked that, but I now can't seem to replicate it. Okay, now what I'm thinking is, with this curved road, these bigger roads don't leave much room to put things in between. So I might put the high density streets in the same pattern, but yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. How on earth are you supposed to follow that pattern? I suppose you'd have to start in the middle here like I did that last time. I think I'm just going to go with it, take the risk. Go with these slightly chunkier roads. Right, okay, so this is going to be an issue, isn't it? The angle is causing a bit of an issue with this. Okay, right, let's just have a look at this. So if we use the curvy road instead, will it allow us to do this? Ah no, because it's sort of like freeform, so you can do like all this weird rubbish with it. Okay, right, so this is going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe if we use circles and then just destroy some of the road, that might be a good way of going about it. Oh no, this is a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, well, you can get square roads. I'm discovering new things. How exciting. Right, so what we're going to do... We're going to need it to go like this. But then I don't know how we're going to connect this over here. Maybe if we do something like this? I suppose then the only problem is that we're at risk of it starting to get a bit complicated and weird. So it's almost straight like that. You know what, that's good enough, isn't it? It kind of works. You can kind of see what I'm going for. So if we now do this... Oh god, that looks a bit special, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that. Okay, there's apparently 4 rubble and 1 abandoned building. Might as well help them out and destroy the rubble. Ah, because there's a massive fire going on. Right, have we got enough for a police station yet? We actually do. We have a lot of money suddenly. And I think I might even put this over here. Because why not? And then health. We'll put the health over here because this is where most people are living. So it's closer to them. And then the police... The police station is going to have to go somewhere like here. Sort of in the middle. I think that's pretty good like that. Okay, so for now that's fine. Garbage dump, we'll worry about that in a second. I'm more worried about these stupid roads right now. Now I know this might be a bit boring for you, but I want to get this right. Once we have the road layout correct, then it's going to be good. God damn it. Right, so this is the middle here. How can we make it curve a bit more? I don't really like that. Maybe if we use this freeform tool and follow the green path. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll put... Actually, I might leave this big space here because this might be useful for like an exhibition centre or something. Yeah, I like that as an idea. Okay, so those roads are done. Now what I might do is... Perhaps I'll put a big road down the middle of that. Just because I think it would ease congestion in this bit of the map. Unfortunately, these roads are a bit derpy, so we're just going to have to do it like that. I know that a few people are going to get a bit irritated with this road layout, however, there's not really much I can do about it. I'm trying to make it a bit more interesting, and I think that looks pretty nice. So for now, that's what we're going with. Then we're going to fix this bit of road over here. Possibly by just doing that. Why not? Why not? And then we can zone that as more commercial. Again, because why not, really? Okay, and then because we've got the Department of Transportation, I think we can put the ferry. Where's the ferry? Boats. Ah, boats. There we go. Department of Transportation. Oh, we don't have the Department of Transportation, do we? What am I doing? And we can't put it down yet, so we'll go for the Department of Transportation next. I thought that we put that down in the last city, but maybe not. Okay. Well, let's just get into the main chunk of this game now. So we're going to get rid of this rubble and this abandoned building. There's a couple more abandoned buildings somewhere. Yes, they're houses, one there and one there. And then we're going to start putting down parks. Now, if you know me, you know that parks are a good thing. And we're going to go for high value parks because... And you know that I love these sorts, so we're going to go for this lot. So let's just bung a load of these down. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll put the parks on this bit here because no building's going to be able to build here anyway if they upgrade in the future. So we might as well use the space a bit more efficiently. Okay, so we've done that. I want to do it on every other one. So perhaps what we can do is... I'm not sure what I'm doing with the roads here yet, so I'll just put the park here like that. Okay, and then what we want to do is put some parks in the middle of these other ones. We might as well put this right next to there because no building's going to be able to form there. This will make all the buildings upgrade very, very quickly, which is exactly what we want. Put this here like that. And then, I know these are factories, but we might as well put one next to the wind thing there. We can always remove it later on. Right, what do these guys want? We're not really keeping up with the crime in this city. Maybe add another police patrol lot. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Okay, the city's upgrading, which is wonderful. Now what we wanted was to have a look at the land value. Okay, so we've got very high land value all across here, all across the sky. So what we're going to do is put down some more parks. And let's put a park over here. Around here. Okay, that's good. Big buildings aren't going to be able to settle here anyway, so we might as well expand the high value of the land over this way. And the same goes for over here, but to be honest, we don't need to yet, and it's just going to cost money. And then we're going to expand the land value over here. Also. Like so. At least we're going to get medium land value for our people. I want to try and expand this as much as I can, so actually what we might do is put down another park here, just to make this all high value. And maybe another one there, like that. Now the problem with parks is obviously you have to upkeep them, but I think that's given us a good coverage of all of our commercial area now. And especially as this is all high land value as well, that's going to help us because they're all going to shop there. Hopefully. But we won't know until we do it. Okay, one other thing... okay, we've got some more abandoned buildings. That's obviously going to happen as people upgrade, because they're not going to be able to keep up with costs and the land value itself. Right, that's still upgrading. We've lost a ton of population now because all the houses are like replacing each other, or themselves even. One thing that I would like to do instantly is get down a good foundation for the sewage treatment plant and the water place. And I'm thinking, which direction actually is the wind going? Up there. So what I would like to do is try and put it... but we've now like used this space here, haven't we? I might put it up here. Like there. Because the thing is, the way I'm going to do it, the sewage is obviously going to make the ground pollution worse, but then I'm going to use all the filtration pumps, so it'll get rid of the ground pollution. So it won't be an issue, so I think I can pretty much get away with putting it anywhere. So I think I might put it around here. Now let's just think about the road layout over on this bit here for now, because obviously we're going to need to upgrade this. Actually, let's have a look at power. We've got just enough power. I might as well add another turbine over here. If we can put a big one here. Well, that's weird, it's like overlapping the road. That must be a bug, no? That is very odd. I've never seen that before. But apparently that doesn't disturb the road, so... alright, we'll just go with it. Can't draw through placed buildings. Oh, I see, it's because I've put this stupid park here. Right, let's get rid of this instantly after putting it down, and then expand the walkway along here. Like so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we should be able to... yeah, for some reason we can actually put it inside the road boundary, which I don't think is right. But I'm not going to complain. Right, okay. Speaking of roads, what I'm going to do is upgrade all of these roads to medium density streets now. This is to allow all of these mansions to actually turn into maybe high-level apartments, if we're lucky. And then once that's happened, we'll have a big burst in population, which is what we want, which will be wonderful. And in fact, actually no, we'll save the money for now. So that's all we need to do over there. Okay, so we've got this nice area of road here, which I am actually like growing fond of quite rapidly. But what we want to do is do something with this road over here. Now, what we could do is just bung like a few straight roads over here like so. I think that might be more useful in terms of the big buildings that we're putting down. And obviously because this is a tourism based city, you need more just like space in the city to put down the big buildings. Like if I show you a couple of them, where is it? Tourism, culture, there it is. These things are quite big. We can actually put them down already, which is pretty cool. But obviously that's because we unlocked the Department of Tourism. Right, so we could put down the Globe Theatre. High tourist attraction. Maximum attendance 3,000. So there's all sorts of things we can put down. Well, some of these are really cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to put down as many of these as we can, but obviously for now I think one of the ones I liked, medium, we want high tourist attraction if possible. Where was it? Was it Empire State Building? Yeah, that was pretty damn good actually, for getting people to come over. But I think for now, because I love the Globe Theatre so much, it's very expensive. Actually, I think that is too expensive for what I want. We could put the Geralda... Oh my god, look how big that is. You see what I mean? So we could... What's that? Stockholm City Hall? I'm not loving these, to be honest. Medium, medium, high. Medium Tokyo Tower we could put here. I think I might put the Washington Monument, because that's always a good one to go for. Right, so we're going to put this here. We're going to put it on the main strip of shops, and as soon as we can, we're going to put, as it says there, we're going to put down some mass transit so tourists can actually get there. And what I'm planning on doing is putting a few ferries along here, and then connecting them to the main road as well. And obviously that's going to be good, because people are going to get off and see the tourist attraction straight away, which is what we want. Okay, speaking of which, let's get some buses. Buses are obviously very useful. We could put this anywhere. It doesn't oh, alright, well, apparently we're going to put it there because I accidentally clicked there. I don't really like that position. To the point where I'm going to waste the money and undo my mistake. And we're going to put it down somewhere better because that's just silly. Okay, now there's a load of people here. Let's just think about this. So, if we put it here, this will be quite close to all of these places, which will be good, and also it will allow these to expand into big skyscrapers when it's going to. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We'll want some more of these. I'll put just 2 additional ones for now, because we don't have infinite money, and we'll put bus stops everywhere. So we want, obviously, loads along here. High coverage along this strip. Not enough simoleons, apparently. Well, that's surprising. How much do these cost? 200. Ah, there we go. Okay, we don't want to put too many bus stops at the same time, though, because obviously we want to try and reduce the amount of stops that the buses have to stop at, and therefore reduce the waiting time. He says putting tons of them everywhere, but that'll do for now. So we've got good bus coverage. That's a good thing. Okay, it's got 9 shuttle buses. That's good. Trains, can we do that? No, we can't. Streetcars, we can, but we don't have the upgraded roads. I might upgrade even all the roads fairly soon, but actually the garbage dump might be a good one to get also. And that's going to have to go up here somewhere. What's this about? Oh, no one's collecting their rubbish, I see. Okay, so we could put this up here. Like this. I think this is just this little section here. We're just going to have to commit to a bit of heavy industry type things and put some of these garbage trucks. Oh, we can't afford it. So what we could do, actually, is this? Yeah, it's a dump zone anyway, so we don't need to worry about that. As soon as we get some more money, and I'll put down a few more of these garbage truck thingies, but they should start collecting the garbage cans. I feel so dirty saying garbage. It's rubbish. I'm English. God damn it. Okay, so let's put down a few more of these. Not enough. How much do these cost? 5,000. Right, okay. So that's actually just going to have to do for now. But we've got all the major services down and running like a charm for now. So that's good. Power, got plenty so far. And this is all working brilliantly. We've got 6 abandoned buildings. Again, that's likely to happen as we upgrade our infrastructure. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, so how is this doing? Obviously we've not got any tourists at the moment because we might as well turn that off for now and just keep it there. We haven't got any tourists at the moment because we've got no transport and we need that. So there's nothing we can do. Fire service is slow. We could upgrade this actually, just put down another garage that we can't afford, 15,000. What we could do instead is just put that on there, because they'll have a faster response time. Oh well, well done. Put down the sign, and then don't be able to put down the upgraded fire alarm system. Come on. There we go. Right, okay, then we'll put a flag. And we can't put that anywhere. We'll probably put it on that when we get one. So that should be twice as fast now. So hopefully we won't need to worry about that. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then 1 death per day. We could probably improve that a little bit. So let's do that now. Put a sign on it, because why not? We'll put an ambulance here. And that should be plenty for now. How's the policing doing? 3 arrests and 3 criminals per day, so that's pretty good. So they're covering that quite well. How's this doing? Apparently no garbage cans have been collected. Not brilliant. Not a single hotel for me to stay at. Right, well we can't do anything about that until they upgrade. Right, I think actually that these tourist attractions increase land value. I'm not sure though. Positive, yeah, there you go, positive for land value, that's good. So actually the more of these we put down, the more buildings will upgrade, which is always a nice thing. Actually, looking at the time, this seems like a good place to end it. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Leave a like, it really does help support me, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, goodbye, awkward, awkward goodbye, awkward.